scamping, it's folding me into I'm back. I'm back with a twist. I'm back with a vengeance. I'm back with a twist. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I told you I was coming back to this shit. I told you we ain't even done with this shit. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. And get some life to it. Yeah. Man, celebrate life, y'all. Celebrate life. Let's say Foden has some real crazy news. They was like, the sugar's 400. You gotta get your blood pressure lower. Got my blood pressure lower. Got my sugar. Gotta take a shot now, but it's all good. I'm still here. I'm back. Back. Yeah. They tried to take me out the game, but I'm here for the fame. I tell you, king with his own crown. Walk around with his chest out, all proud. Tell you like this, I turn you all down. Yeah, you ain't really about this. You ain't really gonna step to this shit here. Yeah, I hung in to the end, but I'm gonna tell you it's the end. It's over with. We ain't standing for it again. Yeah, let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. I won't be none of this fucking bullshit no more. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. It's crazy. I had to eat bad health and all kind of shit to come back. I'm here and won't be going nowhere. Crazy shit. I bought me a bike so I get my cardio in. Like, fuck it. I already have been working on myself. Now I gotta get my numbers right, keep my diet straight, stop taking so much sweetness. I'm probably gonna be too nice and shit, you know. We ain't tripping. They want us to lose support. They think that people don't know what they doing, man. Playing games with the wrong person, man. I ain't come back. Almost losing everything I got. To lose since the clowns. We're gonna do some real potting tonight, goddamn. I ain't gonna lose. I refuse to. I let the team take care of it. I don't even play around anymore. I don't even get out like that. That's why that shit's still here. If you want something like that, you gotta pay for it yourself. Send whatever you gotta send so you can get that back. Because I don't hear that shit. Like I told you, I'm black. We ain't really down like that. I don't take nothing for nobody. Something's here. It's not meant for me. So you definitely coming back to you. Because I don't get out like that. I have to show you my content and my character. I'm not the one. I pull out from all the hemp companies. Fuck it. I ain't getting paid from them. And the ones that I'm getting paid from, I continue to acknowledge. We're not gonna play these games. That's a speaker game, bro. Y'all split that shit up between y'all. You and old girl try to say sorry, Foden, call me sorry, Foden. No, I ain't sorry. I'm not the sorry one. Sorry for what? I'm out here doing what I gotta do. Me and my family is much larger. That's the damn camp. That's the other little side southern circus clown bullshit. I told you I'm trying to run my company. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't never had a mix up until my Addy got out. Now I'm missing practice. I ain't been able to create. And I'm just gonna take care of it the way I got to take care of it. Because I guess that's like, oh, sweet deal. Let's get some more creative shit. Sweet deal. We have everything switched over. Have a new PO box and everything. Coming real soon. We don't have no losses. Shorts, no losses. That's it. That's all. That's why I sent it to another location and went on an ad. People just don't understand that. That's my other house. And there will be no more shorts, no more losses. Because we done with this shit. If I can't get it in my hand at the stove, I don't know what you call it. I'll focus back, get my health right. Probably start recording some of my cycling when I go cycling. You know how it is. You gotta be careful with that camera, be respectful. The camera around here is something else. You gotta ask for permission. You can't use it. Put the camera out the streets. Without paying certain taxes. Taxation without representation. Then they try to tax both and play games and split it up and try to rub it in my face and sit there like I got this, I got that. If I was near you, I would slap you. On my mama. Don't play with me. Show you what a real nigga do. That was over a month ago. We trapping on something else. I'm trying to tell y'all, I think that shit came up. Then came about that other little situation. Must have switched the mail over. That's why I have to see the bill, information, and about the money. But I get it. Talk to the right people. I'm not speaking. Well, on my weed person, I get a few affiliate packs. You got a couple of them, a few nice ones. We don't really get the pod tonight, man. My headphones at, man. We get the pod in this bitch all night. glad I did something else. Yeah, if I would have been on the other end of that situation, I probably would have been not here with us. My sugar was all bad, everything was all messed up. So I'm glad I did something for somebody else. So I didn't wreck myself. I probably wouldn't have survived it, you know? I keep it earthy, bro. That's right. Best production. You're gonna be fine tonight. Fine for a long time. Get used to it. This way I can vent, smoke. Man, glad I didn't have a party, man. I would have cooked myself out. My number was off, my sugar was messed up. Change your boy the man. Hopefully I bounce back from the situation going through. I'm already working on it, working it out. Might as well tell y'all to eat celery and peanut butter because it's healthy for it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't go back to doing eating these healthy snacks because it's just they got saturated with sugar and salt. I just want to take something here with that sodium diet. Subject on the end is exercise and cardiovascular health. That's important. Cardiovascular health is important, you know what I'm saying? I was checking out some things that I had to check out, learning how to read, to type in some EKGs and things of that nature. They say alkaline diets is the way to go. All plant diets. It's gonna tear your stomach up. Everything tears your stomach up. But you gotta look at some big, strong animals and vegetarians. How to get big, strong muscle being such a vegetarian? Makes you wonder. Yeah, I appreciate you moving the mic here. Make sure the wire is close. Thank you. So now we pod tonight, you know. I got a call like, hey, get back up here. Gotta take a shot. And I was like, oh, I ain't took my shot. What's going on, Scotty? The real, how you doing, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Sitting here talking about cardiovascular health and other health issue related things, man. Make sure everybody stay away from cholesterol. Better diet. Plant. I'm thinking plant diet is the best diet because we got to look at some of those animals that eat just pure grass. They're some of the strongest muscular animals you ever seen, brother. They got us feeding us this GMO and this antibiotic processed food. That's why that chicken be yellow in the grocery stores, and the natural chicken be red. They don't think that we know the difference. Process this, process that, and they continue giving us this processed stuff, and we're gonna continue to be blew up like that. I believe we cut out some of this processed stuff, a lot of this Tyson and other farms. I know exactly farm is a good farm chicken. When you find out everything is under the same chicken regime, you realize that they're selling us steroids and antibiotics. That means we're going to need more steroids and antibiotics. It's just to clog our bodies up and blow us up. Now I see what the older people was talking about. Watch what you eat. I was like, I mean, don't eat too many Twinkies. It's deeper. It's deeper. Once you see a chicken slaughter versus the chicken that's in the grocery store, you'll realize this chicken's yellow, this chicken's red. What's going on here? It's all because of the process. All because of the process. We finna get to this bag, y'all. We finna rebuild this channel, like I've been telling y'all, man. I'm on a whole other kick now. Like, I'm glad I was going another direction, but God seen the light. Something was like, nah, go get your money. Go get your money. And I'm glad I went and got my money, because if I didn't go hustle, I would have been like probably not here no more, probably. Now I'm trying to get a business arrangement with my buddy. Like, man, I can do this for you. Try to help him, because I want to get into recycling again. And I help him build a few good cycles. I won one. We had on one for like $22 today. So I want a Huffy 7-speed Army Green for like $22 plus the shipping. Shippers would be more than the money, but I want it. And I was going to try to put together a fixed gear city bike, and I paid $44 for the tires on that. So I took a loss there. Sometimes. Jay went out. Sorry for having to leave. I left my lighter with my wife somewhere, and she never returned. Somebody was like, "Yeah, they thought that this happened, that happened." I was like, "No, bro. I messed myself up doing extreme sports, riding skateboards and shit like that. And fell, knocked my teeth out. Skateboard, and I got implant. Somebody knew that they was of value, and the roommate stole them. So that's how my shit got messed up. That's why my wife was telling me take it slow, do it for exercise, not do extreme sports. No bunny hopping, jumping off curves, cars and shit like we used to do. But we used to ride extreme. Like I got a couple people that, a couple friends that went pro, riding BMXs. Uh, it can happen. I've seen it happen. Invest in your children and let them run free. You never know what their talents could be. Just imagine having a freestyle BMX with no brakes. Taught me how to do a lot of tricks to slow down. Then I got this one. Then I'll probably get my wife one when we start taking off to the beach. Put them on the car, riding in the sunset. You know what old people do, you know? And it's all for cardiovascular health. To get the cardio in, the treadmill in, get the heart going. We're working on health. I sit back and I'll be like, damn, if I would have did something dumb, I wouldn't be here. And that's why I'm glad. I don't be in a hurry. Something that ain't meant for you, you want to go try it. Like I like rappelling off of mountains and things like that nature. But she not gonna go for it. She gonna be Still got some ultra thins that's real close to some raw papers. They're slow burn too. Sitting here like if this J go out on me one more time, I'm gonna be done with it. I'm just gonna be done with it. But we podding tonight, y'all. We podding. We are podding. Don't worry about nothing. Just hit that like button and we gonna be here. We're not trying to steal nobody else's bids. We're not trying to steal nobody else's show. We're just doing what the hell we know. I lost my plants. A lot of things were going on. I've been taking loss after loss, and it's just complete sabotage. Believe me when I tell you it's a sabotage. It's a sabotage. Don't worry about nothing. We're going to start all over from nothing. Got a couple containers, a couple ounces, got a couple zips. Always for stock up for the winter. We'll just lock up to those. keep it half or concentrates. What's up, Frankie? Much love to you, Frankie. You might be on to something, Frank. You might be the only person that's been on with something. Frank's a wise man. Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through, keeping it true. These gentlemen here have never switched up, changed, done anything other than genuine supporters and bring the truth. I haven't seen no friction or false narratives come from these gentlemen. With that being said, they are always welcome here. This big shot is a lawsuit waiting to happen. That big shot is the strongest torch I ever seen. And we up early, we podding and politicking, man. Foden's pulling out. I've been down a long time. I've been holding it down. It's time Foden to find something righteous to do, man. THCA is gone. So we're going to do THC. Got y'all. Y'all thought y'all got rid of me. Yeah, we're going to do THC from now on, guys. THCA is dead. I don't know if we can say that. Celebrate life, y'all. Celebrate life, man. They told me my sugar was too high, so I gotta watch what I eat. Get back into my little biking. That's what I'm gonna do. Get back biking. I'm a little smarter than getting on these crazy ass streets. I'm gonna start hitting these trails. Hit some cool little trails, some cool little parkways. Try to bring you some of our inner city gems. That way I can get the cardio in. I did a natural, I lost 40 natural pounds. Trying to get it in, trying to be ready for the summer. And I'm also trying to strengthen up some old getaway sticks that I call my legs. I was going to try to do a fixed gear ratio bike, but I realized going up these hills is going to tear my calves up. I ain't did this in over 20 years. So I'm trying to bring back old activities. Y'all know that first stop is going to be Venice Beach, man. I lost like 40 pounds or something like that. Gotta hit Venice Beach. We gotta hit Venice. People want to know how I did it, eating a lot of pollo, a lot of chicken, a lot of natural chicken. Shout out to the what they call that chicken? It ain't got nothing in it. the kosher chicken. Shout out to the kosher chicken. It's a little different. A lot of kosher chicken is good for you. It don't have all that grease. Like, I don't know, it's different. Now, if we could break away from the sodas, that would be helpful. Break away from the sodas. We're gonna get a lot of cardio in, do a lot of leg building. That's what I'm gonna need about leg building because I ain't did this in over 20 years, man, or longer. I don't want to jump back into something and get an injury. So, take my time, do it right. Because it's just for the exercise. It's really for the exercise. As you get older, you don't really do the things that you used to do when you was younger. I'm just gonna find a way to incorporate a little bit more cycling into my content. We got some cool spots where you can go cycling, go fishing. That'd be cool if we can go do a cycling run and do a catch and cook. That'd be tight. Do a nice urban cycling and cooking. It's real possible because I know at least 2, 3, 4 lakes that can do it pretty often. Like I say, shout out to everybody coming through, man. Folks, we ain't done. We just gonna have to do California medical content. Believe it or not, there's still some gems out there. There's still some gems out there. It's just gonna be a little bit more costly, versus the THCA. It's gonna be costly. And that's why we're gonna bring you different content, Folks like to dab too. So we're gonna do some dabs on the go. I don't advise taking my bicycle off in the gift. I got a pretty good deal, man. I got a swing for like $22 on the auction, and the shipping is gonna be like $40. So like $60, $62, $62 with tax. That's a damn good deal. Almost brand new swing. Like, can't go wrong with a swing. They're making bicycles forever. to the good life, man. We ain't gonna worry about none of this shit that's going on with the raggedy community because it's gonna be going on, man. People not gonna get along. People are children, gonna play games. So it's time to just pull out and be back and move on. I'm done with the THCA. Once I realize that the codes ain't the code, I'm out, Joey. I got things I can be doing with myself. That's why I pulled out, man. I just been working on myself. I'm I'm building a one bike and I got another bike that I bought that's coming in. I want a lot. Shout out to the great people over at the good people. So listen to me brand new, guys. And believe it or not, I got some race tires coming. Trying to tell you, when I get into something, man, I go all out in it. You get something that's a commuter, I possibly can go fast as a car, man. With this traffic, it's always stop and go. Just imagine going through my little dispensary runs, my little trail hiking, my little trail adventuring. That's what us old guys do. When we was younger, we had outside. So, that was pocket fishing rail. Go fishing. I could do outdoorsy things. Not just sitting around potting. More than other ways. Hopefully you guys enjoy cycling and be there for our journey to the best health that we can possibly have. I'm real excited about all of the lack of support and all of the support that I have received. I'm really excited about that. The whole time I've been working on myself in the background, trying to build myself to the person that I want to be. Because I don't know if you guys know, like, lost everyone. Grandparents, everything. I've been taking care of my mom and all of that stuff. It weighs a toll on you. And that's to the point, like my mom, she want to be. I don't want to do nothing for myself now. Like, it's all right. I'll be there. I'm glad that I was mentally strong and ready for all that came. A lot of people play games. There's a lot of people that want to do emojis and all that weird things, and that stuff it don't get to me no more. Because like I tell people all the time, if you really want to like get you a nice plane ticket, I also will pick you up because it's going to be content. You just know when I put some gloves on, I'm going to turn into an animal. You're not going to like me. real humble. That's the problem. Some people take your humbleness for humble pie. I tell you, it takes a lot to get to this humbleness. You gotta understand when to bite and when to react. Because one of my friends, they was like, "Why are you doing this kind of content? Why don't you react to the content with the lifestyle that you live?" I said, "I don't live that life. Man. That shit ain't content. I'm gonna do what I'm doing to continue my health journey. It's all about health. It's all that it's always been. And the hemp has helped my inflammation so much that it's got me to the next level in my journey. Without hemp, I wasn't walking. And people don't understand, like, I wasn't walking. Didn't have mobility. Then I got the hemp and started getting mobility and inflammation started going away. Things of that nature. And self-rehabilitated to get back to being on my feet. Be back strong. When they told me to sit down, I stood up and was determined. They tried to give me all the pain pills that they could find in America, sit me down. I was like, they don't even work. So why take them? Got some hemp. You know what I'm saying? It cures anything. It helped for me. It helped the inflammation. It helped everything that was going wrong. And I'm forever embedded to tell people about the healing powers. But nothing on the shelf that they could describe helped. It was a little green plant that provided miracles. For the medication, it took your appetite away. It gave you constipation. It had you where you couldn't sleep. It had you waiting to the next dose. So when you cut all that out and get the hemp, you can eat. You can relax. You can believe that the properties from within it is going to work. And it did. And I'm forever indebted to that. When people think that I'm here for them, I'm here for a code, I have to laugh at a lot of people, and then I realize that, damn, these people are just druggies, bro. They don't know. I had a guy telling me tonight, earlier, that I'm not providing for my family with the hemp. And I was like, shit, I changed my lifestyle for a pod here. With the small town naysayers with no affiliateship to any major company. That's the thing. Fuck the small companies. Small companies don't have affiliate codes. And some of the small companies are the best companies. Shout out handcrafted farmers. They do it for the healing process. You know, handcrafted is one of those companies that's always been genuinely the best. If anybody knows about Veteran Grown, shout out Veteran Grown. Veteran Grown has moved to Nevada. I can't say Las Vegas, but Veteran Grown most definitely has made a positive move to Nevada, which is a more hemp-friendly state. So that's letting you know Veteran Grown is here to stay, guys. And if you shop Veteran Grown, pretty much use Photom as a code. Save you some change over there. They got a nice value point. Every dollar you spend, I believe, is $2 towards your credit, and gives you a nice value for whatever it is that you spend, and they have concentrates that are budget friendly. Yes, I said it, budget friendly. Better and Grown has concentrates that are budget friendly. One of the first companies I started with on this channel, and they had the $10, $12 dab or something like that. Can't say that it was $20 dab, but I can say that for the price and at your door, I was in love. I had to buy my first rig. That's where I bought my first rig. I contracted on TWB. They gave me affiliate shit. Hooked me up with my first dab rig. And I've been off and running ever since. And I met some guys. Thought everything was cool, but sometimes things just isn't what it seems to me. So, you know, you gotta let go. Can't keep trying to build with no bricks. I'm a brick maker or a bricklayer. I know if you get enough bricks, you can build a wall, a house, whatever it is that you're trying to do. But if you ain't got enough bricks, you can't do shit. So I don't have enough bricks. I'm tired of throwing them. I was born to love everybody and treat everybody equal with respect until they do the same thing. But sometimes some people, they do weird shit in your face and he and ha in the background. It always comes back. Because mama always tell you what goes around always comes around. Sometimes it ain't worth throwing a stone. Sometimes you just gotta tell people, fuck them and fuck what's going on. And that's what folks gonna do. Folks gonna just say, fuck it. How can I keep accepting nothing? I've been nothing but genuinely embarrassed myself, and all I've seen is real crazy disrespect. Because if I was anywhere near anybody that's doing the rhetoric, I'm quick with my hands, quick. I'm not gonna do that. Respect is earned, not something that's just given out. Sometimes people play the nice guy to get close to you so they can get you. That's the role that it seems. Sometimes you gotta say, I wish you the best, and leave people alone because they don't mean they self no good. I gave up the stripes and sitting in the suits and having people point you out a long time ago because that's not for me. And I look at people and I be trying to tell people, like, do you know I got children your age? You don't even understand I got kids your age. I just look this way. From the school. Like I said, respect is something that's earned. It ain't given out. Okay, we finna try orange dreamsicle. The Stillsy dispensary. Something called blasted sauce. Oh, it smells so good. Get off the hotline. Oh, it's so saucy. The hot knife is dead. So I had to scoop it off. We're just gonna continue to grind this shit out, man. I came into this world fighting, and I'm gonna go out this world fighting. That's what I'm doing right now, fighting for my life, man. We're fighting real life. Things that could take a person out, but we're not letting it. That's what a lot of people, they don't understand. They be upsetting a person that's really like shouldn't even be upset. But they're trolls. There's trolls. I noticed some of the trolls have the biggest channels because that's what trolls do. Some of them have no channels. I'm here for everybody. I hope everybody the best. I don't come up every day because I'm not interested in have a million followers. I'm not interested in being monetized. I just went up on another platform and 7 minutes of taking a dab and showing my little setup. I had 700 views, 123 likes. I'm like, if they only knew how much I was making at the other platform. It's a small little app that's on my iPhone. They'll be over there too. But you can't expose everything and let everybody know what you're doing. So I just stay on a little app. That's what my little friend showed me. Make little coins, man. It's all about making the coins. Like when you got a bunch of people that's naysaying and doubting you, like say yourself, they don't give a shit about you. They gonna pull your shit down too. That's what I'm like. I'm in the block. Certain people, they don't want to even support you like you support them. So I pull them out. All you gotta do is hang around. You'll see the nonsense. It's like, come on, really? Are we really still stuck on this? That's what hating shit like that is. It's like things don't ever change. Some people, they just haters in their heart. I don't want everybody to play together because the differences can bridge together to be a beautiful, united community. I'm not telling you to love someone. I'm just telling you to like your neighbor. Shit, he might be a different ethnicity. He might enjoy cannabis like you. He might enjoy the same beer that you enjoy. You never know, but because you're closed-minded, you never took the chance to find out that this was the coolest individual on earth. Just be open-minded. Be receiving. That's all I ask. But at the end of the day, it's over. When the day ends, nothing matters anymore. The doors are closed. The lights are off. The covers are tucked and warm. The house is filled with spirit of joy. For evilness, or maybe just cold and wind. But when morning comes, it's fresh coffee. And it's a new beginning. A new flower has been born. A new child has been birthed. A new bird is chirped. Life begins. Someone somewhere They might not wake up. It might end. So it's bittersweet. My uncle told me this. He said, nephew, it's shitty but fair. I said, what kind of shit is this? What kind of advice is this about life? He said, nephew, it's shitty but it's fair. And I never understood it. But I guess it's shitty, but it's fair. 256 minutes in. Shout out to those that support the channel. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling out of this hemp shit because it's like 164 days. If you want to go buy some shit up, please use the TSB code so I can cash out. I'm so close to cashing out. They knew what they was doing. They was pushing up the ante. I might just have to cash out with some flour and switch over my payment. But we can't lose. That's what they think that we done. We just beginning, y'all. Like I'm saying, we doing some real pod. I got energy tonight because I went to sleep earlier. I got energy and I'm finna make it move. Yeah. I'm telling you, I survived a real serious thing the other day. When you survive something, you gotta be happy. I'm gonna sneak some of this sweet tea. If they got frozen pie, it's pie tonight, man. Man, shout out to you guys, man. I don't know if you ever tried the big bamboo papers too. I kind of like them. I can roll real fatties with the big bambooies. We gonna this plug up that dab tool because it's not responding. I got some real nice and good stuff from Stillsy Dispensary. And it's cool to understand where you at and where you going because focusing is key. Sometimes I draw out of this because this is very, very, very emotionally draining. Yeah, I will invest my energy into something that's relaxing. And people be like, "Are you really playing video games?" I'm like, I'm virtually simulating race cars driving right now. Because one of the things when I was young, we didn't have a chance to play video games because we didn't play games. you're too busy trying to help out with the house and make sure that things are laying on a certain way. There's no playtime. Any second that I can find a little playtime, I'm gonna get it in. It's like I'm saying, I got this track city bike, and I'm gonna get it in. What's going on? If I can't believe it myself, if that Mr. Rabbit motherfucking hole itself, god damn it, how you been, Rabbit? You act like I don't got no bones, I want to send your ass. How you been, brother? See me, I risk a strike to come to you. I be smoking now and I don't want them seeing it, so I just disappear for a second, you know? How you been, brother? And I've been seeing you on a few shows. I see you coming out your shell, coming out that shell. You seen this piece yet? This fucker's a beast. Fucker's a beast. I got an email set up to it. I'll be sitting there. I put the email session on for a long time. Okay. Man, I've been trying to that's small. This one right here, my headbanger. I like this one. Pretty cool piece. I won't do no flour out of that one. I just do concentrates because sometimes when you do flour, it messes the piece up. Try not to show YouTube nothing. Trying to get good news and bad news and all kind of shit, bro, and catch up with shit that's lost. It's crazy right now. But we're not gonna let nothing defeat us. We still here, brother. Try to tell people, man, I wanted to dopest people around until you make me mad and shit. Y'all been seeing you doing your creator shit, man. I like what you doing, bro. You know, I want to see you do content and shit. I'll try to get an order in, order some bongs and shit. Send you something that way so you can have something to create with. I want to do this shit. Some people I don't want to see do it. I want to see you do this shit. Man, that fucking bubbler fucking hits. I got mine on the table. that fucking little fucker rips. Someone was like, that's the deep ass bowl you got, Folding. I was like, yeah. And I'm glad you used that shit, man. That's the thing. It's about helping each other out in this community. It's never about anybody saying that they personally like someone, this, that, another. This ain't high school. It's about helping each other out, building a community. It's like, what have you done in the community today? Yeah, I know it. Just come out the shell, drink a fucking beer, throw a shot off in there, down it, and come on and be like, fuck the world. Because it's going to be trolls. It's going to be assholes. Hell yeah. And I'm glad you still got it, man. I got shit I haven't even used, brother. I'll be like, man, I don't know why I bought some shit. I got shit I haven't even used. Because I like this one. I like my big one. And I like this one for like a long session. Yeah. Oh, you want to get into some dabs? You know I got you, brother. Most definitely, man. Once you get into dabs, you're gonna love it because it took me to like the flavor town. It's like I'm into flavors now. It's like I'm like this one right here. This is a dreamsicle. This is a dreamsicle. I got one in there that's a blueberry muffin that tastes like blueberry banana nut muffins. I got one in there that's a blackberry gelato. It's just gonna change your tolerance. It's gonna take you to the next level. You're gonna be like, what I've been missing? Temperature is everything. If you get a hot dab, you might not want to take one ever again. If you get that right one, you get the sweet temperature. Well, I got all this stuff set up, man. I got all this stuff, man. This to dial in the temperature. This to heat it up faster. I got all this crap, bro. All this crap. I spent a lot of money on this shit, and I be kicking myself in the ass all the time. But I be like, as long as I make money to put my car back together and shit, you know, I'm like, shit, I'm not losing. I can buy car parts. You know, when you can buy car parts and feel good about buying car parts, that's what I tell people, like, it's not so bad. I still can buy car parts. Like now I gotta go put struts on the car because I borrowed them, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have something to do it. Like I got this one when I first got into dabs. This one, it reads the temperature and it also drops the concentrate. So that's like a go-to device when you just want. But I learned how to temp it with my wrist, heat it up. Then if it's too hot to hold my wrist over it, then don't do it. But if it's cool enough to hold my wrist over it, drop the dab, that seems to be a good method. But I bought all this shit on up in the middle of the night, like right now, fluke shit. Like I'm gonna tell you what I just did. I just won a bicycle. I just won the bicycle tires, all kind of shit, just doing shit, buying shit out of auctions and shit. Bored as hell. Like fuck it. I don't know. But I've been getting in the my little health shit, so I'm gonna be like riding a little more. And I was like, I'm gonna do a ride and a catch, go fishing, and hopefully we catch something at the lake. And we could do a cook and catch and a dab session all at once. Try to show y'all that the inner city does have fishing holes. We have fishing holes. We have places to go exercise, work out, get away from the city. We have fishing holes. All of this is fun, but I want to show you guys some real shit, you know. I want to drop the camera in the water and stuff, you know, some stuff that you can't take out. And then I wanted some struts. I wanted some struts for my car for fucking $24. Complete set of brand new struts to fit my car for $24. I was like, it can't get no better than that. $30-something ship. I'm like, man, I can buy car parts. It ain't that bad. And I'm like, those damn struts, they want $150. They want $150. I almost definitely putting them bitches in. Man, just have fun. Don't get attached to this shit, man. This shit is what it is, man. They trying to shut down the THC. But you know, I'm study getting affiliateships. They study sending me companies, and then companies moving to Nevada. So it seems like Nevada is going to be the next working state. Shout out to Texas too. Texas been making big moves too. They got a couple homies that's gonna open up down there. So I don't know what they talking about. And like I'm telling people, like I don't think it's going nowhere. So somebody was telling me, like, man, just get your bread up and come down here and open that one. I'm like, I'm cool. I don't want to try to make that type of money. You know, what type of money you talking? I just want to fix the shit that breaks on my car when I drive it fast. Continue to fix it up, you know. That's the thing. I got the struts now. I can put these big ass rims on it. I can show my ass now. I can put these big old rims on it that I have in storage. Got these big old rims. I bought them off Marketplace for like $200. I went down in like East Los Angeles, like real sketchy part of town, but I was like, it was like walk on the side of the house. I was like, oh shit. Ready to swing on one, and then I was like, saw the rims and was like, oh, you lucky. And they was like, what I was gonna put the rims on. I showed them, they was like, woo. But I've been tore that shit up. So there was a point that I was like racing shit, tearing shit up. As soon as I put new trans, new motor in it, come back spank. Come back spank. What I'm looking for now is a fucking supercharger. If I can find a fucking supercharger under 3,500, I'll be alright. But they want to charge like almost $5,000 for a supercharger and pulley and shit right now. Just wait. Dude gonna ask me, why do I want that much power and I don't have the willpower yet? I will tell them because I'm gonna get the willpower. I'm like, do you understand what the supercharger do? I'm like, the supercharger ain't got nothing to do with the willpower. The willpower gonna come when it goes. Yeah. I'm like, these kids, they don't know nothing. I was like, let me get the supercharger, then I'm gonna show you what the willpower is. So I tell them, I'm like, man, I built one before. I built one of these. I just should have held on to the damn supercharger. It was just a cheat. A turbo and shit, all that little shit, running all the pipes and shit. That shit, what's it called? That shit, Vato shit. You get doing turbos and shit. I just put supercharger on it, belt, pulley. You know what I'm saying? Give it a whine. You know, you really don't need nothing more than a little power. They get to doing turbos and repiping. That's like, man. You really about to fuck the car up. But people, they ain't understanding, man. I got too many hobbies of it. I gotta get out of some of the damn things I like to do. I got expensive ass hobbies. That make me have to play hard out here. I don't know if they know they wasn't supposed to sell me this one because it got the red thing on it. I always keep the red one for inventory. I know this because I work there. I'm glad they did. Man, I'm trying to get rid of some of this shit, man. I got one set that I haven't used that I'm probably not gonna never use. I'm probably gonna use it as like a display or something. Because I know as soon as I touch this fucking bomb, I'm gonna break it. It's just what it is. Real cheap and good, man. Glad we able to do this, man. That's why I was telling people, man, I was just doing this shit to be killing some time, but I met some cool ass people. It's some assholes. It's some assholes, but I'm gonna tell you, it takes an asshole to know an asshole. So you can't say that, everybody's not cool people. I know I would love to have all y'all around, man. If you grab it soft, you must grab it hard. Some people tell me, if you grab it soft, it ain't gonna work. You have to grab it hard. Top of the AM, my friend. This the man of the hour right here. Mr. Grab It Hard. Top of the AM, my friend. What you got going, man? What you got growing, man? Telling you I had humidity issues. I have humidity issues with these damn plants. I'm trying to roll it up now. I'm gonna blaze it up. You know it. I got you, fam. Let me seal it off camera. You know I'm gonna blaze it, man. I've been blazing for the last hour and 20 something minutes. Where the hell you been? Shit, dude. You know what we do? We don't review, we get high. Nah, brother. I didn't add an AC. I added a raggedy ass fan. Where you been at? This is why my plants died. You left me. You left me in mid-grow. You can't leave me alone with the children. You can't leave me alone with the children. I got beans. I just got to repot. So they got an AC now for the tents. I'm done with this shit. I'm just buying from Grabbit's Farm and fuck that. Yeah, I had went to sleep earlier, and then I tried to go in the room. My wife was like, get away from me. You have to, brother. I think normal sleep patterns are crazy anyway. Yeah, this is very sweet. I like it. I just took 2 bomb ribs, some wedding cake. I appreciate it. He said you didn't add an air conditioner. I was thinking about adding an air conditioner, but I was like, I don't know. It just got weird. They just got weird. They got like droopy. Yeah, they got weird. They got real droopy, bro. The plants was like crazy looking. And now it's like super hot too. It's like real hot. Yeah, I gotta control the environment. That's the thing. The temperature changes because it's like I think the sun hits different parts of the house at different times. So I think I gotta insulate again. Cool. Yes, they was watered. That's why I was like, were they overwatered? But it's got to be this temperature because it'll be hot. It'll be real. It'll just start off like I could go to the store and come right back, and it'll just be super hot. I think it's all to do with the sun and the location because it's when the sun hits this building. At certain times of the day, so it would make sense to have an AC on the time of the day when it's over the plant because the AC will help create humidity. I think it needs to be cool because it's high 80s or it's high 80s in here all the time. 79, 75, high 80s. That's what I was thinking, but I still got this crazy ass humidity because I'm upstairs. Yeah, we're just gonna control the environment. I was thinking just really, really tape it up and insulate it differently. Turn it into that real greenhouse, give it a real greenhouse effect. Because I'm gonna have 2 bum runs. I'm thinking the kid coming back. That's the whole. I think the kid coming back. That's the whole reason why I just didn't take over the other room yet. I was just gonna set up. I'm trying to figure out, man, how to get to some of this change they got out here, man. Yeah, Greenhouse is, man. Greenhouse is leading. That's what they selling everybody, man. Yeah, most definitely. I gotta get something that's ventilating it. Cause this is just ridiculous, man. This is second round. I'm kind of like over it right now. Outdoors shall be. Like when you don't have problems with nature, can't, that's when you know it's good. Cause I got like the one eye is up and one eye is down kind of thing going on right now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that greenhouse is got some good stuff going on, man. That's the thing about this place. The sun moves around, so I can move the plants around in the sun and play with the sun. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget about them next time. Just let them grow. Cause it's like I was trying to document them and try to do too much with them. And you know what? I might have fucking fed them too early. Rabbit, I think I fed them too early. I think about it now. I think I fed them. I think I fed them early. I was like, I think I fed them early. I think I know what the fuck I did. I fed them too early. I think I fed them too early. I made some nutrients up, but it wasn't for them. And I think I used the fucking nutrients that was in that fucking jug. I think I fed them too early. Now that I think about it, I think I fed them too early. I think I fed them too early. I think that's the problem, Grab It. We figured it out. We fed them too early. We figured it out. Stupid ass folk. I fed them fucking too early. They showed burning. They was burnt up. Telling you I was experimenting, bro. I'm gonna just leave shit. I'm just gonna leave shit like leave stuff alone. 25%. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened now. Damn. You shouldn't have said that. I know what happened now. Yeah, they got fed good. Yeah, I fucked them up, bro. Now you want to tell me this? You disappear for fucking weeks. You leave me alone with the plants. I killed the fucking plants. You show up with all this information. Now you tell me to feed the soil. Sabotage. I don't know if you can see. They started looking funny. They started looking like, I don't know. Kind of droopy. They're dead. This was the last picture I got of it. You see it? You see how it's drooping? It was growing so good, but it did a hell of a lesson. Don't fuck with the plants, Vogel. Wifey was like, what happened to the plants? I was like, I don't know. Fuck the plants, man. I'm coming hydro. I can't fuck up, man. I'm coming back hydro. I can't fuck up. Bro, if you got stuff going on, like, I'm kind of like, I be doing weird shit. I just be like, Yeah, it was green. For the most part, it was green, but it just it folded up. It just drooped up. I don't know what happened. It started to get yellow and shit too, though. It's getting real oil on this shit. Getting real oil on. I've been rolling shit since junior high school, bro. Man, they got everything dialed in now. All you gotta do is read the smartphone now, bro. I'm fucking gonna be an app player. I'm gonna just listen to the smartphone and add nutrients. They got these fucking boxes that tell you when to do everything. They be like, change the lighting. It's time. It's time to feed. We're getting low on nutrients. The roots are getting thick. But then it limits your yield and shit too. Now I'm just buying mids and so-called high top shelf and high growth food now. That music was getting killer. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy meds now from the dispensary. I learned my lesson. If it only was so easy. I gotta touch shit, man. I gotta fuck shit up. That's why I'm adding all kind of shit to the car because I think I can fix everything. But I know I can fix the car. It's these fucking plants. I don't know. These plants are something else. Wife gonna be like, this motherfucker up making tea and all kind of shit in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's gonna be the next game plan. Keep it simple. Keep it simple and grow more. I don't even want no more of that. That shit got me high as fuck. Um, Fucking grab it. Come in here and talk about smoke that fucking dog ass wedding cake. I gotta let him know that shit there. Send me some more to my house. Please bring me some more to my house. I'm gonna start refusing these grams from the dispensary. They be giving me these little ass grams of rosin. I'm gonna start taking them back. I think I'm spoiled. I just rather buy an ounce of rosin. People start acting weird, like he can't buy an ounce of rosin. I can. Yeah, Cap Junkie. That was one I was like, oh, this ain't gonna be nothing, and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, my buddy bought some flour from down you guys' way, and it was pretty good. No, like he was telling me, mids is mids. He said if you buy good shit, it's gonna be the same everywhere you go. It's gonna be pretty good. I got all these fucking growers in my inbox because they want me to fucking do stuff I don't want to do. Bro, hook it up, hook it up. Goddamn cheetah piss, huh? Ooh. Sounds like a nice place. Last time I got a $60 rip, I wasn't happy at all. I've been getting zips for like $40 though, and they've been fire though. Shit, I am faded. This is how I like to be early in the morning. My wife gonna get me. She gonna be like, "What the hell?" That's why you go to bed early so you can be faded by yourself. No, honey, I didn't buy nothing today. I didn't buy nothing today. That's the thing. I ain't bought nothing today. She gonna be like, "Fucking asshole, you did. You just bought a fucking bicycle, fucking expensive ass racing tires," and she gonna be like, "You're not even gonna use this shit because I'm not gonna use it." Shh. Yes, I am. I gotta use it. I'm gonna do some things. I want $100 fucking bike, bro, for $20. I should have went for this $800 one. They had this $800 one, but I know somebody is still that fucker. Shit. I got a cool little swing. I can't go wrong. It's the shipping. I pay more for the shipping because I think I got the bike for like $22. It's a cool ass mountain bike. Cool little mountain bike. You don't want to show. A cool little mountain bike. I won a mountain bike for $23. $22. You want to hear something crazy? I bought some tires that cost more than I paid for the fucking bike. I don't know. Crazy. This is what happened when you leave your husband up at night to fend for himself with his own money. Yeah, I know, like $60 probably with shipping, and then I got these racing tires for like $34. I'm gonna put on there. But I'm gonna try to get my own cardio on. Yeah, tires are. I didn't realize how much they are. See, I be messing with them auctions, man. I'm addicted to them auctions. And certain people, when they see my name, they try to run the bids up. That's why I put a higher bid in already. So I lock it in and they be mad. They already know I come to play. When they see Fold'em, they know like, oh fuck, he's back. Like I tell people, man, I be dealing with a lot of auctions and shit. Like, know how business work, man. I just go in and buy shit for cheap. And then if I gotta pay for it, then I gotta pay for it. Sometimes, you save so much that sometimes when you go to the auction, you can just flex. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend some money. I just don't want you to have it. It's certain people when I see their name in there, I'll be like, fuck that. $300. They be like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I just run them away. I was about to go pick up a fucking boat. I want to go get this fucking boat. Oh, this shit just a hustle, bro. It's a gamble too. Like, man, I'm gonna got luxury vehicles, all kind of shit. Like, I enjoy this shit. When you get bored and you want to make some bread, just take $25 and get on one of them websites and you make some money. Cause my wife, she thought I was crazy at first, and then when she seen the knowledge that I have, and she was like, "This fucker seen one watch in there that was worth like I seen a watch that was worth like 10,000, and the watch was really worth like 25." 25 G's. And when people saw the watch, they started bidding up on it. I told her, I was like, it's gonna go high. I'm like, it's gonna go high. She was like, fuck, you almost had it. I was like, I almost had it. I was like, well, it's not important winning those type of auctions because sometimes it's a gamble. What happens if you get it in the watch? It's an expensive watch, but it needs to be restored. It's crazy because I go through the whole lot. I buy a lot of shit. I buy a whole lot, like the cheap. Sometimes we don't even say cheap. We just don't tell the wife what we pay for it. We just be quiet. Yeah, happy wife, happy life, man. That's all. She'll tell you, bro. Like she be stopping me from buying all kind of shit. I'm trying to get a boat right now. I want a boat. Do some fishing. They had a pretty nice boat, but I had to go pick it up in Ohio. And I don't think she was down. I don't think she was down for me getting a fucking boat. You know what they say? Boat stand for bust out another 1,000. You gotta have a hustle, bro. If you don't have a hustle, you don't got shit going. That's what the whole Fold'em Entertainment is, bro. I started off as a t-shirt. I sold t-shirts, boxers, socks, and thongs. It was very successful. And it grew and it grew and it grew. And it grew into like anything like I'll buy up anything like. You know, it's got to be worth it. Yeah, man, it went far, bro. We went from to buy anything, man. Storage auctions, storage lockers. Sometimes, cause you can just give the people back their shit. Sometimes you can do good. It's like sometimes, like just imagine when you like buy a storage auction and you get to run into people fucking pictures and you be like, oh fuck, man, I don't want this shit. There's been times where you just get the manager and try to get their number and be like, hey, it's paid for, come get it. Sometimes it be like that. I be wanting to get one of those big auctions where they be like having all the dispensary shit. I'll be like, that's how you know that be made up television. I'll be like, I do not see no boxes that say nothing to do with dispo. I do not see cookies in here. I see old cookies. If I'm thinking about grabbing another boat, bro, can't go fishing if you don't got a boat. I would have got the boat, but it was kind of tacky looking. I don't know know if it make any sense. Like it was clean, it was nice, but it was just like a tacky color. Man, these people here are so careless, bro. Then you have to watch the units that you buy. That and we're really looking for like vehicles. We're looking for vehicles mostly. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sell them no used bed or a couch, bro. That would be like my Goodwill hustle. Drop it off, take it to Goodwill. I'm about to grab another one for $7.50. I don't know, like all $7.50. That's like $200 right there. $7.50, I can make $200. Yeah, I'm down to list anything, brother. I'm down to list anything. It'd be the interactions with people. It'd be the questions that people ask you that be funny as fuck, bro. You get some funny ass fuck questions. People be like, "How many years have you had it?" I'll be like, "Let me think about it. One? No, not even a year. I just got it." Yeah, I want to tell you something crazy. I'll tell you a crazy ass story. I was driving down the street one day, and my wife was like, "Don't hit that box." And I got out. I picked this box up. It didn't say nothing on it. It just was a box. She opened the box up. It was a brand new. I think it was a hard drive or some shit. I don't know if it was a hard drive or if it was a fan or something. It was something to do. I think it was some kind of expensive ass RAM. I think it was a $1,200 RAM. She listed the fucking thing for like $700 because we found it. It didn't cost us nothing. And she sold that shit in like 90 seconds after she listed it. It was gone. So sometimes you can find shit that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. You know the crazy thing about the schools around here, they tearing down all the schools, bro. They taking the schools away from the children. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. This workout because this is right here in my local town. It's a Honda Tyloon. They want $30. $30 for a four wheeler. It's a couple towns over. We gotta have it. It's a fucking four wheeler. All right, we in the auction. We in the auction for the four wheeler. We in the auction for the Honda Tyloon right now with accessories. It's perfect. It works out. It's in our town. Anybody need a Harley Davidson coil? Let me know. See, now you're interested. See, that's the thing. Now you're interested. I forgot that you live in Arizona. You are so interested. Now you're interested in photos buying toys. My wife can't know. My wife can't know. We're in the bidding war right now. I'm gonna let him cool off. He knows that I want it. I'm not gonna push it because we'll be at $1,000 real quick. How are you fucking up? I went to sleep just so I can be at the auction. That's what she don't know. I went to sleep just so I could be at this fucking auction. Oh, I don't want to ride it. I want to sell it. I don't care if it's a who's. They got me where I can't do no sports shit. Like I can't jump off the mountain. I can't do stuff like that is against my insurance right now. I don't even think I can ride a Harley. Speaking of a Harley, here's a Harley Ram. You know, sometimes if I don't tell my wife that I'm gonna be on the auction, me and her we bid against the same shit sometimes, and she'll be mad and she'll be like, "This fucking asshole is bidding," and I'm like, "You're bidding against me?" And she like, "That's fucking you." And I'm like, "She gonna ram my shit up." Come here, man. You wanna say hi to these people? This is my Chihuahua. His name, this man. No, that's just where it's at right now. I don't know where his reserve is. It's like a silent auction, and they won't show you too much. It's like you set your high, and they'll just tell you like 28.95, and then you'll come in 35, and then you might not win it because he might say 150, 200. Sometimes it's best to be the first person to bid on it, so you can put like lock it in, or just go dollar for dollar, try to win it, try to knock him. If you can outguess what his high dollar is, you can win the item. Hey, don't laugh, man. That's my only dog. My other one died, and I was online, and I had to go. She called me for her last reps. She wanted to walk one last time with me, so I let her walk. But he only got one eye. He lost his eye. I had to go take him have surgery. Everybody's cat bigger than my dog, and I feed him a lot. Honestly, I do. He's eating right now. You eating? He's eating right now. You want something to drink, babe? Let me take care of something. He's chilling. He littler than a cat. Talking about my doggy. Talking about my doggy. You had to save the wife. Good morning, Reese. How you doing? Hey, you want to know the crazy thing? One of my chihuahuas, I was supposed to be a toy chihuahua, And it wasn't a toy chihuahua. The lady, she was like, I swear it's a toy, teacup, teacup, teacup. And I knew it was a shady deal when I gave the lady some money, and then the guy that took me to get the dog, he was like, give me some money. And when I got home, I knew this chihuahua was bigger than what I thought it was because it stole my food. And I was like, this can't be a puppy. It's got to be a big chihuahua. We still alive. That's the best thing we could say. We still alive. I was supposed to be gone from this place, but it wasn't meant to be. So I'm here, back at it, to do lives. We're just trying to win. I gotta get a super tent with an AC and all the doohickeys and gadgets because something's been doing something to my plants. My plant coach, he disappeared on me. Just took another vacation. He probably went somewhere fancy. Yeah, we just been chilling, Reese, going crazy a little bit. Just beating the odds, man. Like we still here. Like can't believe it. They taking THCA away, and we just happy to still be here. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Reese AC Infinity is got everything. They got control modules, everything. Yeah, that's all. Just controlling the environment. Once I control the environment and get the exhaust out of there, it'll be all right. And then having a little bit more time on my hand to deal with them. And sometimes I would just be forgetting about checking in on them too. So it's like it was their lights that I was liking. Their they got a nice light setup also. AC Infinity, they look to be like one of the nicer tents. That's all I'm just thinking. Once the environment get controlled, because I sat around and let them get too many nutrients. That's why I got to get something that's gonna pay attention, so I can like, hey, on this day you did this, you did that. I'm telling you, it's got to be something I did. I did something. You know, you live, you learn. Some things aren't for the novice, man. That's one of those things I should have been asking questions. But you know, it'd be so much going on. Sometimes you just be like, "Oh, forget it." Like somebody was like, "Well, at least you didn't have the issue that you had last time. At least you conquered that issue." And so it's like, you know, like grab it, keep conquering issue after issue, and then eventually it'll be right where I need it to be. It just wasn't meant to be this year. It's just I haven't invested in the right equipment, and sometimes just gotta invest in the right equipment. Sometimes it's not about um, having the same equipment as everybody else. It's just about asking what works. Yeah, I swear, moving out can't get a decent run. It's like this environment. I'm not used to it. And I had a few things going on, and I wasn't just wasn't dialed in. I should have been dialed in. Yeah, Tom gonna have to let us check out some of that first run too. Tom Fodum just needs a little bowly bowl of it. Uh, Reese gonna have the better product, man. I'm going with Reese because I already know Reese gonna pull out some genetics Tom ain't seen yet. He gonna be like, wait a minute. That's the thing. I wasn't talking to the plant. I didn't ask it what it wanted. I gave it what I thought it needed. Yeah, I'm not fucking with the fucking nutrients early. That's another thing. Photo is not playing with nutrients early. I'm gonna blame it on the nutrients. Telling you, I already know it. I'm gonna go with Team Reese. she got an ace in the hole. Said she don't want nobody to know about it. She gonna bam whip out this one pack of seeds. Tom, even Tom gonna be like, my wife had the one up on me, huh? There's so many great growers and shit out there right now. If I can get an outdoor run going, I can do something better outdoor. It's just something about this environment. It's just hot. Like Rabbit said, get a proper exhaust fan, a proper tent. Because once you get a nice tent, is you can control that environment. You can get it to the temperature that you need. And I was just on some novice playing around, growing, and don't know where I went. I was lost, but now I'm found. So I was like, who you talking to? We got 4 people in the chat. It's 4 people over here. You gotta believe me. You believe me? Thank you for believing. He wagging his tail. He believed me. Yeah, totally. That's the thing. That's like, you got to have that exhaust. You got to get it out of there and getting into that sweet temperature. It, People be thinking it's not hot in Cali. Like, man, we hot here. It gets hot here. And then I'm gonna have to put a filter on that, a carbon filter on that to catch the exhaust, because that'll let everybody know that you are doing your thing. Got to keep a carbon filter on it, so neighborhood kids don't be having their nose in the air talking about, I'm gonna find it, we gonna get it. Okay, so I probably would have to have it in the other room. Well, I didn't force it because my daughter, she was talking like she wanted to come back home or she wanted to do something, and I was like, I don't know what you want to do yet. Let me know. She probably was like, no, I ain't messing with pops. To either its way, I still got a room. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with this other room. Nice little carbon filter. The reason why I'm not really tripping or really upset about this growth because it was just I wasn't prepared. And if I would have been prepared, then I would have been upset. But I wasn't prepared, so it's like for the plants. That's why when I get to super tent, I'm gonna get the super genetics, get the super everything, and then I'm gonna be like in there taking notes with Rabbit's assistance. Now you got to worry about the jackers, man. You got to worry about the jackers, bro. They come where I'm at. They come. You have to have a Wild West shootout. Find some plants that's not even ready. These little fuckers are criminal minded now. Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna control the environment. Once I control the environment and dial in the temperature, get the temperature dialed in, I think it'll be fine. Cause I was tripping and I was like, okay, last time I had a mold issue and it was like it's humidity. I'm having the same problems I had last time. You know, it's always somebody that's not gonna be appreciative of somebody doing something. It's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to interrupt. Hmm. Exactly. So it's the same issue. It's just got to be controlled. My last place, man, I had shit going everywhere. Every window. I'm thinking a cooler, drier environment. That's the thing, man. I'm just gonna invest the bucks, invest a few bucks in a quality tent, man, and it'll be all right for me. It's like I want to find that strand that's gonna get me excited to like go all out. I haven't found that one strand that's got me excited to just be like, let's just go on a spending spree. Let's just go get all this shit. Cause it's like, I'm like, if I can find an original skunk, something that's gonna make me want to keep it alive. Like, woo me with some genetics, you know, make me want to salivate and grow. Yeah, be a lot going on too, man. Goddamn, coffee time. Coffee time. Now that's two bundles. If it's two bundles, normally there's gonna be more. Shit. These gonna have a compressor. Put a compressor on. Okay, that's good to know, Reese. That's what I'm talking about. She knew exactly what Foden would be looking for. That's what's hard to find. Them fuck those hazes and them skunks. That's where the good quality haze, like that super haze, silver super haze. That was another good one. Now y'all trying to motivate me to grow. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Motivate the phone. Get up off your butt, phone. See, I just found a trolling motor. I just found a trolling motor for the boat that I should have bought. Okay. I think it's me too. I think it's okay. See, I didn't really. They was trying to throw a little shade on my boy too. I didn't want to get into it, and I was like, I'll just leave that shit alone. But sometimes with breeding these plants, when someone sends out them testers, they're not sure if they're gonna be filmed or not. Sometimes that's why they be like testers. They be like, when someone tell you to let you know what's going on, let them know for the feedback, because that's why they send their babies out to be tested. If somebody was mad about some male plants, I was like, look, dude, if you expect everything to be green, I was like, just imagine have I had all males one time and somebody was like, have you sexed your plants for them? And I was like, nah, man, I'm doing good. And he was like, you ain't sexed your plants? I was like, nah. He was like, male, male, male. He was like, man, you got all these balls out here. And I was like, what we gonna do with them? He was like, it's always something to do with them, you know? What's up, rabbit? Chilling, chilling, chilling. Must be time to smoke. Must be time to smoke. We got an AM show today, buddy. I gotta turn that down. I forgot I got all that surround sound shit in here. It probably pissing the neighbors off. Like, what's this motherfucker doing at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, that's the thing. And I wanted to tell people, like, you when you dealing with a breeder, you're gonna get some males because they really don't care about females. They just gonna pop some more beans, and eventually the girl's gonna pop out. Wait a minute, rabbit. Wait a minute, rabbit. Rabbit, be nice now, rabbit. Let me get you, rabbit. No. When somebody was like trying to be like real bashful, and I'm like, I can't let you do that. And they was like, why you can't let me do this, that, and the other? Hold on. It was this many males, and I'm like, bro, you dealing with breeders, you might get 100 males. Just let them know they'll send you something else. That's why they call testers, because that's right, man. It's a new beginnings, bro. Exactly. I didn't even want to get into it because I know where the beans coming from, and I'm like, when you dealing with breeders, but my friend, he was like this. He was like, Foden, I'll give you some seeds. I want you to tell me everything that happens with them. And I was successful. They grew. They was good. I let them know what was going on. And then he asked me a crazy question. He was like, how many this? What was the ratio of this? I'm like, I don't fucking know. He was like, you didn't take notes? I'm like, no, I ain't take notes. He was like, next time, take notes. And when you're dealing with breeders, you know, if they didn't sit there and say, I can guarantee you this, take what you can get. Someone always told me beggars can't be choicy. Don't try to knock somebody else's hustle because something didn't work out. Shit didn't work out. Fuck it. They just beans. They're just beans. They're just good beans, man. Even if they're males, give them here shit. Exactly. Testers are testers, man. Sometimes you have to put a big warning. Don't worry about the whiner. I thought it was like a fucking. I was like, oh shit, they trying to round up against somebody that's doing something different. That's because Tom know what he's looking at. Tom not just gonna pop something. Tom gonna be like, I might send this one off. I'll keep this one. They don't know. Tom know what he's looking at, and it's cool to have mistakes, y'all. That's what this growing is about. Because if you make a mistake, you can ask a question like, I had made a mistake. I found out where I'm going wrong. It's the same issues. Now I just got to control it. Don't try to boycott people beans because they didn't work, man. Drop an email and let them know. Like I tell people, if you drop an email and let somebody know, they'll be like, "Oh, cool. I got these. I got those. And for sure, they gonna hire you. At minimum, they gonna ask you for postage, bro. I ain't got my hand out yet because I don't want to mess over nothing yet. I ain't got my hand out yet, but when I do need help, I'm gonna be like, Beans, please, please, Beans, send the beans to me now. Send them fast. And if they don't want to send them, I'll come get them. Yeah, it's all about learning. It's a learning curve. Did he let them sext yet? Was he sure that they was males? Hey, I'm gonna have plants. I was about to kill him, and then somebody was like, "Nah, look again, bro. You're not looking at that plant right." And I'm like, "What? What you mean? Oh, here we go." You got to roll the dice too. So shit happens, bro. That's the thing. We can't knock somebody for nature. This is nature, and it's just like different towns. There's going to be a certain population of men. There's going to be a certain population of women. Some towns have more men. Some towns have more women. And we can't control that. Like I always tell people, don't never assume, but isolate the plant and see what it does, because sometimes you might get seed rich and become a breeder yourself. I got a friend, he's a breeder, and he got plants in the ground, and he'd be like, bro, this plant just won't die. He like, I did everything to it, and it gets up there to, it gets pretty up there. Then he got some great mothers too, you know. So it's just on the odds, bro. It's an odds game. That's the thing. That's like Reese said, have a grow off, you know, and someone pop their genetics, and everybody run the calf genetics that want to rep calf. You know what I'm saying? I'm all down to be a judge. I want to smoke the plants. I just roll me joints and send me joints. I want to smoke the plants. I will judge you. Have our own Zai Olympics. It would be nice to have a Zai Olympics. People on the panel smoking green, talking about, yeah, I can see that earthy aroma. Okay. Travis and Tom is up. You guys can show your love over there too, man. Don't never forget them. We got a small crowd, but it's about the quality of our subscribers. We really in tune with each other, and it's cool. I appreciate you guys for coming through, man. Exactly, Reese. That's all. Reese got the right idea. Let those fuckers grow it, folks. Let's have a grow off. I'm for it. Because I didn't want to argue about another man's genetics and this, that, and the other, but I'm like, shit happens, bro. If you expecting life to be peachy and creamy, wait till the light bill come. And you'll be like, damn, did I leave the TV on too long? Things happen out of our control. And you can't control when you're dealing with the breeders. You're lucky that you're dealing with somebody that got genetics like that. And then when people start insulting breeders' genetics, that's why breeders are weird and they won't answer you, because they don't like when people play with their plants. I had a friend and I was like, he was like, bro, if you run through all of this, I'm not gonna give you no more. And I ran through it. I'm like, this shit good. And he schooled me on what he grew for. He was like, I don't grow for people to just smoke and go crazy. He said, I grow for people to heal, enjoy, take in the flavor. He was like, if you smoked all of that, you didn't enjoy the flavor. I was like, no, I did. He was like, no, there's no fucking way. He was like, because if you would have enjoyed the flavor, you would have savored the moment. And that's when the first time that I was ever grounded by anyone in any kind of capacity. And I was like, whoa, you're right. And he was like, self control and restraint is key. He was like, how can you tell me that you like my plant? He said, what if I told you you can't have no more of my plants? He said, you're just gonna go to the next guy that's gonna give you as much of the plants that you want. He said, it's not about that. He said, it's about enjoying it, ingesting it, feeling the properties. And the dude schooled me, and it was a different experience. And then I was like, bro, I think I'm only gonna smoke top shelf. Yeah, he got his life and his living, man. It's good to have a hater because that's when you know you're doing something good. You know, exactly. And I'm glad my friend looked out for me many, many, many times again, and it opened me up into not running through all my flour. And then people be like, "You got flour?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this." And people be like, "Damn, you got all this flour?" I'll be like, "Yeah, like I don't know." Sometimes it's not just to run through it, but to savor it. It's like if I got something that I like, I'm gonna pull it out. We can all get good flour, good genetics. Just respect everybody too, man. Because this is their life, livelihood. You know, don't insult somebody's genetics. Shit happens too. I be like, man, people weird. If it would have been one of my boys' genetics, I would have been like throwing bricks at him, like, oh hell no. But then I realized you got to remember, it's people with mental health problems too, and we don't know who got a mental health problem because people can look normal as hell and have mental health issues. There's a lot of other things that's going on that we have no control of, and we just have to say we hope for the best. That's all. Let's hope for the best. I'm tired of losing. I'm gonna try to win one time. It's crazy because I got flour that reminds me of different time periods. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to this. This reminds me of something. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be over there too. I'm probably smoke a joint, come over there, hang out. I just was like, they don't understand the genetics. Yeah, it's always, man, it's a time to enjoy because they're trying to shut the community down, and I don't think they understand what they. It's too much going on now. They're not gonna stop none of the genetics going on. Shit happens. Really, shit happens. That's why I be telling people. I do dumb shit, and I hope for the best, and sometimes I pop the best. Sometimes, and sometimes shit happens. I know since I've been in this environment, nothing inside has survived, but outside, everything has survived. There's some killer genetics around, and people just like want to be snobs and say my weed is better than yours. Maybe it might be, it might not be, but who cares? Exactly. 'Cause you could do some goofball shit to some killer genetics, homie. Just like me, I did some goofball shit. You know what I'm saying? You can have some of the most fire genetics in the world and do some goofball shit to it. You can fuck up the lighting schedule. You can fuck up the watering. Every plant calls for something different. That's why it's called dialing in. Because you got to dial it in. You got to see what are you doing wrong. There's corrections that need to be made. You know, it's cool. That's one of the things that someone was like, "Do you want to let people know that your plants died?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, "I want some help." What's wrong with you? You know, ain't nothing to be embarrassed of. Shit happens. I'm like, you don't be telling people your plants be dying. You have to grab it because everybody has a different style of growing too. Cause I had one guy, he was like, "Taste this," and I was like, "Everything tastes the same." And he was like, "What?" He was upset. He was like, "Smoke it another day, come back, let me know." I'm like, "I don't know. Use the same genetics. I mean, the same nutrients, and so it's like everything is getting a taste from each other." They know what they're trying to do when they put that shit out in the community. They know shit spreads fast and quick. That's why they do that shit, bro. Yeah, it's the balance of life, bro. And I think that's why I'm like more confident because like before I just would have been popping and popping and popping until I got one that's gonna be good. And now I'm kind of cocky in it. I'm like I know what I can do. I just got to get it done. And I'm like, because I've been worried about life shit. I've been worried about trying to get a lot of things taken care of. And I'm like, shit, I'm getting them done slowly but surely. So, mhm, exactly. That's when I knew Rabbit what was going on. That you was trying to this guy was trying to show me 6 different batches of the same fucking plant. That can happen too when you have a lot of seeds of the same damn plant and you don't have a difference, but they look different because of the lighting and the environment is a little different than over here. I had somebody like try to play me like it's the same. Look a little different. This one lighter, this one a little oranger. Same bud. And you know, cause I do like a bong rib, joint, blunt, cause everything don't smoke good. Some things better in a bong, some things better in the joint. And after getting a vaporizer, some things are better vape. People be like, "Oh, it's all grass." I'll be like, "No, you gotta clean it out after you combust. The flavors there. Use alcohol. clean it out. It's all on the breeder, man. It's all on the person that's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You know, that's the thing. I expect anything to happen because I used to be one of those guys that had to go buy my shit from these sketchy ass individuals, and half the time they'll pull what's on the top of the brick ain't what's on the bottom of the brick, and you get home and you got 5 different flowers, and you'll never find these cats again. So it's all on the shady individual that you deal with. Man, never take someone that's putting their name out there to be a shady individual. Whenever you putting your name out there on the genetics, environment is key for them. Rabbit left me alone with them plants. Why did Rabbit leave me alone with them plants? I gotta look this guy up before I forget. Let me go back up here because I need to find these genetics. I need these genetics. That's why I love the community, bro. It's great fucking leads, man. Like the seasoning salt. You got it. Okay, he come right up. Sound like it's gonna be a street race. I'm gonna go check out some of these other channels, y'all. Have a good night and a good morning. I mean, we are still rolling.